All right, Hannah, what are we doing?
We are ready to jar.
We're waiting. We're filling half full.
And here. Oh, it's stuck.
Oh,
Oh, someone tighten that a little too tight. This might not be good. No, it's this.
oh no. Okay. Oh gosh. Yep. So it's a fun little learning curve right out of the gate. We'll come over here so that you can see it. Look at you. Good job capping it. Yay. All right. So now we're just going to make sure that we get the lid on tight. There you are, folks. It literally goes from the hives. Over here we scrape it and uncap it. We spin it, we filter it, and then we put it into jars. Hello, Richard. There we go. And here you have it, folks. That is how we prepare Lake Bottom Bees honey. Woo. Thanks, Don. Lovely. Now the trouble that we have right now, if we look outside here, is these people don't have the best weather for the harvest. It's just starting to rain now. We're supposed to get kind of a storm coming in here, but they're still plugging away out there. You can see the littlest one out here is my Kylie, and everybody else is quickly moving those frames from the supers into the truck, and the weather is not cooperating. So we're really hoping that we can beat the worst of the storm. I think we have until about 2 o'clock when it gets really bad, but it's raining pretty good right now. And then if you guys want to see the property that we're on, we have a nice garden over here. This is my father-in-law and mother-in-law's house, Wayne and Carmen Knott. We have the garden over here, the honeybees, a bunch of wildflowers here. There's a bunch of flowers and corn and everything out here in the field. So this back here was a lake bottom, hence the name Lake Bottom Bees. But this is where the honey is sourced. And then when it leaves here, it goes right to your cupboard. But let's go back inside here and see how they're doing. All right. Keep the bees out. Donna's working hard. Say hi, Donna. Hi. Larry, hi Larry.
Hi, Melissa.
There we go, thank you. I was really worried he was gonna ignore me.
He's concentrating.
So now my favorite thing to do is to take a chunk of this down here, just chew on it for a little bit and get all the honey out, and then yes. And they're just about ready to spin, so we'll put in
My fresh honey man here.
fresh honey hands.
So if you get that from Hannah and type it in and send that off.
So now once this one's done, we're gonna start the centrifuge again and get her rolling, spinning anyway.
160th Avenue Northeast.
There we go. And then once we do that, I might just crack her open here. Oh, she's already running. So what happens, and I know I mentioned this earlier, but for anyone that missed it, when we spin it, the honey comes around and it hits the sides here and runs down to the bottom. You can kind of see a puddle of it at the bottom.
But we have to close it because of safety fees.
Smart.
No. We're going to override those someday.
I don't think so. That's a bad idea. So it spins real hard. Larry has to hold her down. And then it runs down the sides and to the bottom. All right. So unfortunately the signal is pretty bad in there, and I think it's only going to get worse with the rain. But we're just about done with this round. I think they're going to try to get all of the supers in here right now because it's getting a little nasty out there. So we'll bring all of the supers into the house and then uncap them all. And then I will show you guys, we'll be back probably in about an hour when we bring the honey back out to a table or a surface out there for the bees to get it back. What they'll do, so they'll do two things. First, they'll kind of go around that super and try to pick off as much as they can. And then once they're done pulling all of the honey off of the supers and kind of eating all that and whatever, then we'll see some bearding. So the bearding is where all